What up, what up, what up, what up? This
What's up,
is another episode of We Ain't Having That Shit. We ain't having that shit. I am your humble co-host, Emerald Amigo, and you are.
This your boy, the Young Break, man, coming after 662, bro. We ready to do this, man.
We ready to get it in. Yes, sir. As you know, we are two recording artists, hip hop artists. I am stationed in the ATL, Georgia.
And I'm stationed in Mississippi, Mississippi State.
Hey, we both got the motherfucking hoodies with the location. How
with the location?
How prepared can you be? We didn't plan this shit. It's just
we did it.
We just here, nigga. We just here with it.
Exactly.
It's sound shit.
Hey, it's meant to be.
It's a whole lot of sound shit, man. So you guys, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Deombre, tell them a little something about yourself to remind them folks. We've been gone for a second on the We Ain't Having This Shit podcast.
Oh, yeah,
so remind them.
Man, you know how life is, man. Life hits, you gotta handle shit, man. But we knew we was gonna pick this shit back up, but I'm back, man. And my nigga, he never left. Go check his page out. You know what I'm saying?
That's
we ready, man. We gonna keep this shit rolling, bro. We got a good show for y'all, man. I hope y'all ready, man.
That's a fact.
Grab your liquor, grab your.
Because we got what we got. That's right, man. And that's my boy Deombre. We are part of the Late Night Sound Collective. Sound. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Supreme Fire.
Shout out to Supreme Fire. He's not here right now, but he'll be joining us in one of these episodes in the future. Don't worry about it. Of course, I'm Emerald Amigo. Y'all know me. We just the one and only. You know what I'm saying? We just some hip hop heads dropping, getting this shit done, and staying in tune with the culture. And we trying to bring, our views of what's going on in the culture to you guys, so y'all can see our point of views and know who we are behind the music, how we feel about shit, behind the music. So you don't just think that all we are hard ass spitters and go getters. You know what I'm saying? We just the enemy doing what he can to try to slow us down.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? We ain't having that shit. We ain't having none of that shit. Yeah, so we got 5 topics for you guys today. We doing 10-minute rounds on each topic. So me and Deombre, we're gonna go back and forth and give y'all the game and how we feel about this. Hey Deombre, let's not forget our rule. We try not to talk while each other talking, even though we got real good audio on this episode and on all the future episodes. So even if we talk at the same time and get in a debate, you guys gonna be able to hear both of us clearly, even if we talking over each other. But we're gonna try our best to be respectful of each other, even when we disagree. And we're gonna try to go one by one. And I don't like this nigga either. But we in the same place at the same time, and we gotta work with each other, unfortunately. So we're gonna do what the fuck we gotta do.
We tied through contract.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. Okay, hold up. Can I see it? Hell no. Okay, so it's another episode of We Ain't Having That Shit. I don't know what episode this is, y'all. So y'all just bear with us, bear with the program, and we gonna get it done. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. You dig? There's a whole lot of sound shit going on. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at Emerald Amigo, EMERALDEMIGO. Deombre, tell them where to find you, bruh.
Oh man, you can find me at Deombre, DEONBRAE 93. That's DEONBRAE 93 is where you'll find me.
That's right.
Let's get into it.
That's right. Let's get into it.
Subject, man?
So, the first topic, man, we gotta discuss this Megan the Stallion versus Tory Lanez situation. Is that bitch lying?
About having a sexual relationship with Tori. You want to go first on this, or what?
Why don't I? I find it mighty funny. I find it mighty hilarious that she wants to take her little raggedy noble steed ass to a motherfucking interview, talking about some you mean sexual? Yes, Megan. That's what intimate means, Mrs. Pop that pussy, Mrs. Wet ass pussy, Miss Wop. That's what intimate means. It means that you have sexual relations with this young man. And if he was such a demon devil to you, why you gotta start giggling and laughing when you're thinking about y'all sexual escapades? Wouldn't it disgust you? Wouldn't it just make you be like, ugh, the thought of his name? I'm frowning. But nah, you wanna. I never had any sexual relations with Tory Lanez. That's not me. I go to church. Diombre, do you feel me on this shit?
I look, man. I listen to his album, man. Playboy, man. Y'all go listen to that too, man.
Hold on, what is it called?
Playboy.
Okay.
Called Playboy. And well, honestly, Playboy was actually, I think, was about another one. It was the one before that. I can't recall it, but he actually just explained what happened and stuff like that. But I can say this as a man. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna pour my heart into no song, and I'm an R&B artist.
Right. I'm
not gonna pour my heart into no song, especially with no woman I have not had sexual relationships with.
That's right.
So Megan, I don't got nothing against you because my boy actually liked you. My boy I always talked about you like, oh, you bad as, oh yeah, this and then the third.
Ain't it
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't it crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy, but I can definitely say that don't make sense to me, honestly. That don't make sense. If a man is saying this and that, like, and y'all haven't had, you said that y'all haven't had sex, that's kind of hard to believe.
I mean, first of all,
it's kind of hard to believe.
What kind of energy that's not sexual energy would cause a man to shoot a gun in any direction of a person if there's no emotional attachment, no type of.
And she said herself that they hung around each other every day.
I think she did say this.
No, she did. She said on one of her interviews.
I do recall.
I'm just putting one and two together. I'm just saying, boy, girl. I'm saying woman and man. If they have any type of connection, and you tell me y'all hanging around each other every day and y'all didn't do nothing.
How many males and females do you know can be around each other every day who ain't related or play cousins, and even play cousins sometimes? How many people who ain't got no family relation can kick it around each other all the time like that? And it's not like they dropping albums together. So yeah, how many people do you know can do that, Diombre?
Look, man, I can only speak for Diombre. Hey, because if I'm gonna be honest, if I have this feeling towards this person, and we chill every day, she said herself, man, they bonded over, a lot of stuff because like her mom passed and his mom passed.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Whatever the case may be with that. But I'm just saying, I'm just looking from his point of view, and me listening to his album, and just because I'm a fan of his doesn't mean I'm a be on his side automatically. Nah, but you listen to the lyrics that he's saying, and
I haven't heard it yet.
It's not adding up, man. Something not adding up. So for her even to say they haven't had a sexual relationship, she just made it more harder for people to believe her because you ain't telling me shit. y'all fuck the least.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah, like come on. And you know, I ain't even gonna speak on it. Her zodiac sign. They made it to a meme. It made it to a meme. They was like, when
fellas, we do not subscribe to zodiac signs. But go ahead, Diombre. Go ahead. Entertain.
Nah, we don't. But my ex was that zodiac sign.
What's that? The Taurus? The bullshit? Is it a Taurus?
I'm gonna keep the class. I'm gonna keep the other classified because I only want to, get her the stage like that. But
okay.
I'm gonna say,
well, tell us what Megan's.
It's definitely some truth to that when it comes to. They said that zodiac sign was sitting in your face and lied with a straight face. And
you gotta tell me now. What's Megan's zodiac sign?
I can see. Hey, look. Hey. What zodiac sign was this?
What zodiac sign is Megan?
What? She's an Aquarius.
Aquarius. So you said they can sit in your face and lie?
Man.
Now,
I have to say, man.
Is that the female side or both?
I had a best friend that was an Aquarius, and like real cool. I trust her, with the most important shit to me, but she lied like it was nothing. Like it was nothing when I clearly asked this and that. Like how was this? Hey, you sure? And just like sit in your face and like lie with a straight face. You know what I'm saying? But that could be any zodiac sign. I just threw that out there because when she did that video, when Megan did that interview, they made it into a meme. Somebody made it to a meme and put the caption in there. Then I was like, damn, I feel that caption because I just got out of that shit. I like, damn, I feel that shit, and I found out the shit.
Hey, you know Supreme and Aquarius, right?
Oh yeah. Look, and we done had that talk before too. I was like, bro, I said, you Aquarius? He like, yeah. I said, yeah. Fuck you, nigga. He said, God damn. I was
emotional damage.
Man, you stupid. I looked at him, I'm like, bro, they do snap, man, or they do have little sides, but Supreme is a different, it all come down to your personality still.
Yeah.
You can have the same sign and shit like that. And I don't really believe in that sign, but I believe it tells something about you because I feel like nobody on earth has read a zodiac sign and have not said, that's not me. I think you have read it like, I do
agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I do agree.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, you don't got to believe in it, but it has been times like I have read something about a Virgo and I'm like, man, that is me to the T. Like, bro, like that is so me. Like, it pinpoints it, but people go off this shit, sometimes. But I go off it a little.
Well,
it just give me a little pretense of how you are.
Women go off of it all the time. That's their shit. Women go off zodiacs and fucking marbles and stones all the time.
Well, Megan the Stallion definitely must be a different, like, bro, that didn't make sense, bro, because when a woman asked him, I think everybody online, whoever watches it live, I think they know that was bullshit when she said, no, I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tori.
Everybody
come on.
Everybody knew that was bullshit. Her body language told the story.
The whole story.
But one thing, here's the thing that struck me when the trial started. I follow Megan on Instagram, because I love looking at that beautiful body. I follow her. I've been following her on Instagram for probably like a year now. She started releasing content rapid fire, like no other. I'm talking about every day she was just drop it, like it was distraction work. Like it was distraction videos. I was like, oh, that motherfucker guilty. Cause I've been following her for a while, way before this shit came up. And she wasn't dropping that often. She was dropping shit on Instagram like every once in a while. She dropping every day now. every day, all day.
Well, maybe Megan the Stallion got something in the bag that we don't know about. Man, well, that's our time on that motherfucker, man.
Okay.
Man, we gotta go to the next goddamn subject.
We got it in.
I feel like she is wild about this shit though.
Yeah. She it's all cap. If my hat wasn't out of reach, matter of fact, let me for the people, just for the people. Megan.
It's cap.
It's all cap. She all cap. Okay, 100% cap.
100% cap.
No fillers. Okay, all cap. All right, man.
We gonna get off Megan. We gonna get off Megan, man.
All right. But Megan, you know, I would love to be your next Tory Lanez, just without the guns. So holla at your boy. All right. The next topic is going to be a Debbie Downer. We have to discuss these recent school shootings and how they lead into the discussion about gun control. The government controlling how you get your guns, whether you should have guns, who should have guns. We gotta discuss this, man. This is a tight one. So Deombre, I'm gonna let you start this one off, man. What do you feel about all these crazy shootings that's been going on in public, in the schools, and all these people having these automatic military guns and things like that? Talk to them.
I can definitely say it's very sad to, like, you know, us coming, like us 90s babies, you know, we have actually seen a lot within the short amount of life we have lived. You know, we can still remember where we were when 9/11 happened. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly where I was.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, for to see, like, the outrageous shootings and, like, man, like, so many people dying, 30 people dying, people shooting up churches, man, it really just shows, honestly, man, I ain't trying to get biblical, but it says in the Bible, bro, that, like, in the last days, you're going to see so much confusion in the world, like, it's not going to make sense, like, you're not going to be able to tell day from night, bro. You know, it's going to be stuff like that. So it's real to say they definitely have to put a control with these guns, man. I think it's mostly the young guys now. You know, they really don't have morals about a lot of shit. You know,
they got no soul.
Like, yeah, like I'm gang, so you know that's what it is. So you know what I'm saying. Or if that's the case, like, you know, or just I'm not gonna try to be racist, but you know, like you see these a lot of white people going and shooting up schools and shit, and you know, and like it's kind of scary, man. Like I said, I love white people, man, but like it do be a different outcome when you see a gang crime happen, to a shooting.
Where you think they getting this shit from? You think they parents got the guns? You think they family got it? Because a lot of these motherfuckers be 16, 17.
It could be that. It could be like their parents have guns in the house, and they just like, oh, I can take the gun, or they have money that they can go get their own guns. Because how old you got to be to even have a gun?
You got to be at least 18, but the thing.
Yeah, see, and that's not a bad. That's a bad. I mean, that's a bad age, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest. When I was 18, bro, I ain't had no reason to carry no gun, bro. I ain't beefing with nobody, so I ain't gotta carry no gun. But these young guys, bro, they beefing and they hopping in the rap game talking this and that, like, so it's a lot of gun, man. A lot of rappers dying to shot, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I just lost one of my homies from down the road, bro. He got shot like 2 or 3 weeks ago, young Debo. And like he recorded a song for me called Debo, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So like it's a lot of gun control need to be happening, bro. They need to definitely make it like to 21, because these youngsters were with that age, bro, can go out here and get a gun, and they mind haven't been fully.
See, some of these folks who be doing it, they be like 16, 17, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you think they getting like these full automatics and shit? Like, They getting
man
tactical gear.
It's really not hard nowadays, bro, to get what you really want, bro.
Like, order that shit online.
Man, I can't even remember the store I was in, man, when I had man, so all I needed was $400 and I could have got an AK, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, got the paperwork on it. But I ain't want that. I wanted the shotgun. The 12 gauge.
You're right.
And he shot. All I needed was $400 for that, and then, you know, license. Make sure I had all that. He was gonna sign me up. So it's really not hard, bro. But
that's true.
You know, these young guys can go in the store and get something. You know, they be traveling it out, so they gonna stack that paper so they can get something to carry on.
That's right. That's right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think as far as the schools go, I don't see nothing wrong with letting the teachers at least carry a pistol, lock it up in their desk. They got locks on the desk, you know what I'm saying? If they carry it on their person, put it under their clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd much rather have that than having my life dependent on if the person run out of bullets or not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now that is a good idea. But we do have some crazy teachers too.
But I mean, of course.
Teachers, they're gonna be like, "Hey, I told you to sit down. I told y'all to be quiet. Can y'all be quiet?" I said, "Boy, I said be quiet.
Y'all don't listen to me every day.
Listen.
It's too early in the morning."
I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Please let me go to the bathroom. Cause she probably made me shit on myself. She pull out that gun and cock it for you hear me? That's why like it's always a pro and a con to what's fucking happening, bro.
Of course. It's gonna be a pro and a con, but pick a side though. If you had to pick a side, would you vote for the teachers to get it, or would you say nah? I say yeah.
Bro, that is such a hard question, man. Like, I would definitely feel like it'll be more safe, you know, but I feel like every teacher would have to have gun class to carry them. So
yeah,
if they're willing to, if they're willing to go take the class, and add that on to that salary, they get paid for that to carry a weapon as well and stuff like that. Then hey, let the ones that want to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't see my teacher, Mr. Wallace, with a gun. I'll be totally scared. I'll be scared. Like Mr. Wallace is one of my favorite teachers. He helped Barack Obama on one of his campaigns. And he came to our school, bro. And he was my senior teacher, English teacher.
Hey man,
I couldn't picture him with a gun because he'll make class kind of scary and fun.
Look, don't be calling. Don't be calling Mr. Wallace out like he the only crazy teacher out here. Don't be calling him out. His wife might be watching.
I'm speaking to what I know. That's why I said Mr. Wallace.
I know.
I don't know who else is
I definitely had a teacher in middle school. His name was Mr. Weber, and if he had a gun, bro, everybody who went to my middle school, the Shadowline Elementary, if you watching this shit, you know Mr. Weber. And if Mr. Weber had a gun, would have popped all our ass. All us would have been popped.
Yeah, you would have got all y'all in line.
All I am, but I still think that it wouldn't be a bad idea. I think it'll be a higher chance of a mass shooting happening than something going wrong with the teacher and they gun.
Definitely, because mass shooting is always someone coming on to the campus. You know what I'm saying? Or someone coming into the church and they just start shooting.
And they like I said,
man, you can really sit back and just sit back and think about it, man. It's really like, bro, the devil is so busy, bro, because we gotta remember it's
overtime.
Not even them. It's the devil using them.
He working overtime.
Go too hard.
Overtime, bro, and like the not just rest in peace, the guy that the video. I don't think I shared it with you, but my friend, he sent it to me. It was a man out here. He was in Memphis, and he jumped off a bridge, man. Like he ended his life on the bridge, bro.
I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, man. It was like I can say it's 2 months ago now. my homie sent the video to me, and they really did kind of like, bro, it was over there by Sycamore View. I know if you can remember what Sycamore View is.
That's where we stayed at. That's where we stayed at.
Yeah, that's where we stayed, and that's how I knew, like, the little bridge that was over there. He really did jumped off that, and
Oh, that's that new bridge you was telling me about that he jumped off there.
Yeah. And he jumped into some, and he ain't jumped into no war. He jumped into some more oncoming traffic, bro.
Yeah.
So I know that jump, man. It was sad to watch that video, man. A woman was recording. I'm like watching it, bro. It was real sad, bro. So like stuff like that, it be the devil getting into your mind like that and make you want to kill yourself or make you go in here and do this, do that. It's not them doing that, bro. It's the devil using them, bro.
That's a fact.
He's busy, bro.
That's a fact,
bro. They got to get these guns. They definitely have to get these gun control into play, bro. But we gonna definitely get off this, man, because that's a touching subject,
Hey.
But it has to be taught, man. So man, we gonna get off there.
That's
man.
what we do, man. We hit the touchy subjects. Yeah. We hit all the sensitive topics. We ain't having that shit. We ain't scared of that shit. We're gonna talk about what you scared to talk about.
But I'm definitely with that though. Definitely upping the age range for them to get a gun, man. I definitely say 21. Like make them land, 18-year-old with a gun, man. Me at 18 with a gun, I would be scared myself.
Yeah, I would have set it off for real. I would have. You don't need that. You don't need that. So yeah, man. We getting it in. We getting it in so far, man. We giving y'all the real talk, man. Well, as you all may have saw in the tabloids, the also respected and coveted Will Smith had a nigga moment. He had a nigga moment on the greatest stage of his entire career in his 20+ year acting career. And we're gonna discuss whether this accident was real or was it fake?
Or was it fake? I think you should start off first on this because I'm a fan of Will. I get my personality from him. Like him on Fresh Prince is me all around with my family. So I'm gonna let you take the floor on this one first before I really say something about it.
Let me understand you something, okay? When we are trying to decide whether this act was staged or was it real, I don't even go off what Will did. I go off the reaction of Chris. I go off of Chris's reaction to figure out if this was staged or not. Now, if you watch the film, if you watch the video, all of you people who've seen the video, I'm sure that's everybody. After the attack had happened, you could see, and I read body language. I see a lot of truth in people through body language. You can see Chris Rock starting to ball his fist up right as Will Smith was walking off, and he had to question life and question his career.
He had to really think about it.
He had to really hold back his demons to keep from losing his money and losing his head in that pressure situation. I picked up on.
The Oscar money is real deal good money now.
That's long money. That's long money for a long time. And he was like, you know what? I ain't gonna mess up my bag.
Do you respect him? Do you respect him for not reacting?
That's tough. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. Here's the thing. Anybody who put their money over B's, M-O-B, anybody who live a lifestyle, you automatically get respect. So I respect him on that angle. He put his money over a B-A-N. You should know what a B-A-N is. A B-A-N, okay? He put his money over the actions of a B-A-N. But I think he could have kept hosting the show if he would have at least smacked him in the back of the head or at least pushed him. I don't think, you know what I mean, it would have ended up in a whole brawl. I don't think they would have let a whole brawl happen without security running out there. I think he could at least said something disrespectful back to him, or tried to push at him. You know, even if he didn't get like a whole push off, or even if he missed, like, I would have did something just for my kids, if my kids watching, just to be like, I wanted to do something, but I chose my money. But when you just when people have to guess if you wanted to do something instead of you like showing that you wanted to do something, at least showing, even if you say, I'm gonna be the bigger man, I'm gonna handle this later, I would at least frowned, or at least said something sideways, something. I would have did something, because to those who are just taking the popular high road and just congratulating you, just like, yeah, you the man, you the bigger man, that's cool. But to the other side, like all the women who don't respect men, you know what I'm saying? The women who would have gave him some after that night, who looked at that and was like, I can't be messing with no weak AN, with no WAN. I can't be smashing no WAN. I would have at least, not that I had to throw my money away or nothing, I would have shown some type of aggression and then propped myself back up. Then got back pristine. But I would have been like, you sucker, buck, weak, something, or did a push move, or boy, I would have been on the stage like, boy, if I wasn't trying to get this money, I would, boy. But anyway, woosah, I would have did something. I would have showed them that I got crazy in me, but I'm just not gonna let it go right now because I'm trying to get my money. But he ain't show nothing. So I don't know if I can respect that 100%. But I feel him though. I feel him.
I can. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I really disagree with Will slapping him. Honestly, I'm nervous because one thing for sure, and we are in the public eye. So we're in the public eye, and we know how they can be. And, we got to watch what we do because we got kids looking up. So you got a lot of people watching. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be, as a man, I understand you feel like you had to defend your wife's honor. And that was a good chance of you to, like, all the shit you've been hearing